Please can we have your attention for a moment? Before our tale unfolds, a few reminders. Please refrain from any filming and flash photography, as it is strictly forbidden. We have enough dealing with the paparazzi as it is. Can we please request that all phones are turned off during the performances? And finally, a word of caution that this performance contains the use of haze and strobe lighting. At interval, there will be ice cream and refreshments on sale in our foyer. That is simply a posh word for a reception. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Wonderful! Glad tidings, everyone. My name is Good Fairy Lila, and we're here to have some fun. For today, within this village, there's an air of jubilation. Yes, here in Muddle-Leon-Marsh, we have cause for celebration. A royal princess has been born. She really is a cutie. And so begins this very day the tale of Sleeping Beauty. The king and queen are overjoyed, the court is in a whirl, and now the talks of christening their newborn baby girl.
What's that you say? A christening? Oh, that gets me so excited. Now, Fairy Lilac, be a dear, and make sure I'm invited.
Why, bad witch Hazel, you've a nerve, you overflow with malice. And why, pray, should the king and queen invite you to their palace?
Because I'll show that royal baby all my grace and charm. Otherwise, I'd hate to see that baby come to harm.
Don't threaten me, you evil witch. You might as well forget it.
I'll get my invitation, dear, or else you'll all regret it.
Too much. You're so lucky being able to work at the palace. You get to be more princess. Yes. What's she like? Do tell us about her, Muddles, please.
Well, you'll all see for yourselves in a minute.
What do you mean, Muddles? Are we invited to the palace?
No, but King Cats and Queen Marigold are so proud of their daughter, they're bringing her right here to the village square for all to see.
Oh, I'm excited. And look, here they come now.
Hello. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Lovely to see you.
Good and worthy citizens of Murrayville Marsh, allow me to present our wonderful new addition to the royal family.
Isn't she just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Yes, she looks like she's going to be a footballer.
What do you mean, Muddles?
Well, she's learning to dribble already.
I just wish we had a little more experience of such things.
That's why I've got your nursemaid, ma'am.
Actually, could you start?
Oh, I do hope it's before anything unmentionable happens.
She'll be here any minute, Your Majesty.
Oh, goodness.
Very good. Let's go, Marigold. Let's go for a royal walkabout while we wait.
Yes. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming.
What she said.
Hello.
Oh, isn't it great, girls and boys, mums and dads? A baby princess at last. Although, it's a good job I managed to find them a nursemaid, as the king and queen don't have a clue, bless them. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Muddles, the palace handyman. Yes, Muddles from Muddlesville Marsh. I work in the palace 3 days a week and go to school the other 2. They call it a sandwich course. They always tell me to learn to use my loaf. Now, some of you might think I'm a little old to be going to school, but they won't let me leave till I pass my exams. So I'm resetting my national fives for the 14th time at the moment. Anyway, I managed to convince my teacher from the village schoolhouse to become a nursemaid for the royal baby. They call me Muddles because I keep getting everything mixed up. See, some people have feet that run and a nose that smells, but for me, it's the other way around. Mind you, I'm not as bad as those MPs. They've got their eyes to the right and their nose to the left. And what's worse, I've got a left toe on my right foot and a right toe on my left foot. The doctor says I've got a bad case of myxomatoses. I've got an idea. Every time you see me, will you shout as loud as you can, "Muddles, don't get muddled." Will you do that for me? Let's have a go then. I'm doing it, I have to go out first. Did you do it? You haven't been coming to rehearsals, have you? Let's have a go. Let's have another go. That's better, but I think some of you still aren't shouting. I think it's the older girls and boys, you know, the ones in the Zimmer frames. Right, everybody this time, one last go. Oh, that's much better, folks. You won't forget, will you? I best catch up with the king and queen. Back in the mo, girls and boys.
And no laughing, giggling, or breaking wind. Oh, sorry, I thought we were in my classroom there for a moment. You see, I'm the village schoolmistress, and now I'm going to be nanny by royal appointment. Yes, they call me Nurse Hetty Harpick, and if you think that's funny, then my sister's called Dotty Dettle. That's because everyone thinks we're clean round the bend. Oh, and I'm on my way to see the king and queen now, so I'll have to get my perfume on. I got this at the co-op. It's called Tester. Oh, you're looking a bit subdued sitting there. Oh. And there's no point crossing your arms. You're going to have to let them droop at some point. Now, just go and let it all out. Have a good laugh. Let it all out. Oh, quick, someone get a mop. Oh, and what's your name? What's your name? Oh, and where are you from? Sorry? Oh, I heard you the first time. I'm just sorry, that's all. Now, it's time
Almost you forgot, didn't you? Just pretend you haven't seen me and we'll start again. That's better, thanks folks.
What was all that about, Muddles?
Oh, hi there, miss. My friends and I are just stopping me getting my knickers in a twist, which I'm just doing now.
I wouldn't bother. We've been trying to do that for years.
Are you ready to meet the little princess, miss?
Yes, I wonder where she is now. Oh, I expect she's in the Queen's arms.
Well, she's far too young to be drinking.
No, not the pub, the Queen's arms.
Oh, I see what you mean. Here they are now.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Have we met? Yes.
Your Majesties, may I introduce Nurse Hetty Harpet.
Ah, I am pleased you're here, Hetty.
Oh, it is nice to have a living nanny.
Well, a dead one would be very good, wouldn't it?
Are you feeding her yourself, ma'am?
Oh, absolutely. Now that I've got the hang of bottles.
Bottle? That's not quite what I meant. Anyway, how many teats do you have?
She's got 2, of course.
Oh, well, I've got 3 myself.
Well, that's a novelty.
Now, let's have a look at baby then. Oh, I see I'm going to have my work cut out here. Oh, look, she's got your eyes and your smile.
Oh, yes, but she's got his bad habits.
Oh, I think this nappy needs change. This child needs changing.
No, I'm happy with the one I've got, thank you.
And it's nappy. Is it clean?
Be honest, dear, you haven't looked into it, have you?
Oh, she's on one of these Japanese nappies, a Hazaka-poo-poo. And oh no, what's this running down my arms? I think she's practicing the royal wee.
Phew, just in the nick of time.
Listen, everyone, the first day of next month is to be the royal christening.
Hooray!
Yes, Your Majesty, but shouldn't you make it a tea or something to mark the occasion? Yes, I wrote back in Edwin Village a public holiday.
Very well. A holiday it is!
Hooray!
Well, that reminds me. Have you written out the invites yet?
Oh, yes, dear. Fetch and Carrie are going to deliver them personally.
Ah, good.
Well, I hope they don't get lost again.
What do you mean, Muddles?
Well, I googled Fetch the other day, and it said this page cannot be found.
Don't be such a numpty. Ah, good. Here they come now.
Morning, everyone.
We're just on our way with the invitations for the christening.
Ah, good. But first, come and meet our new nursemaid, Hetty.
See, Fetch and Carrie are the palace messengers, and jolly experienced they are too.
I used to be a postman.
Oh well, it's better than walking the streets, I suppose.
Very nearly ended up in landfill once.
Landfill, how come?
Someone left a note out saying, if no reply, hide in dustbin. So I did.
Well, I used to work in the sorting office until I got the sack.
Oh, why? What happened?
Well, we used to have the radio on all day while we worked.
So?
Well, every time the music stopped, she opened the parcel.
Okay, off you go then, you two, and don't lose any of those invites.
Well, just one question. How do we get to Fairyland?
Fairyland?
Yeah, look. Good Fairy Lilac, Elfin Glade, Fairyland.
Ah, that's the most important invitation of all. Fairy Lilac is to be our daughter's godmother.
Yes, when a royal baby is born, every fairy in the kingdom comes to bestow a blessing upon the child.
Magical gifts of the hat, they alone have the powers to grant.
Your Majesties, it warms my heart to see you both so happy. Let's have a look at baby then. Oh, quick, someone change that nappy.
Oh, the Queen and I'll do just
I
as soon as
don't
we...
think so. I've done my bit.
Anyway, good fairy, I'm so glad you're here. It'll save us going all the way to Fairyland by EasyJet.
Yeah, here's your invitation to the christening.
Oh, you will be able to make it, won't you?
And bring the other 5 little fairies of the kingdom with you.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be there, of course, with all our fairy power. But what about Witch Hazel from that kingdom next to ours?
Not that wicked witch.
And you thought you had neighbours from hell?
Well, we won't be inviting that evil old hag.
Hang on a minute, I just think my brother up yeah, who knows what she might do if she gets angry?
One does have forebodings about this.
What's a boarding?
I don't know, but she's got 4 of them.
What do you think, Fairy Lilac?
In view of Hazel's reputation, that's a tricky situation. Best avoid the aggravation. Give her this, my invitation.
Requesting the presence of bad witch Hazel and her henchman Igor, who live at Crone's Cave, Cauldron Crags.
Oh, not that gloomy, desolate, rat-infested place.
Oh, it could be worse. You could have to go to Whitfield or something.
But it does sound a bit scary. Can't we just put an ad in the witch magazine?
Oh, come on up, you two. If you chicken out, you'll be the yellow pages.
Don't worry. These invitations couldn't be in safer hands.
Bravo. Now we can go and celebrate the birth of our baby daughter.
Hooray! Fancy them Cauldron Crags, do you fetch?
No fear. Let's just pop these invitations in the post.
And who's going to pay for all the stamps?
Oh, the King and Queen. It's the Royal Mail, isn't it? Good old jug-ears. Look, I wonder where they're all going. Let's have a wee look while we're at it.
Oh, never mind that. Let's just get them in the sack and get them posted. You know, these sacks used to be tied up with string. Now it's Velcro. Suppose they got fed up with...
Nottingham. See what I did there? Nottingham. It's a long way to go yet.
And they cost a fortune now. That's due to the...
Market raising.
Oh, or the falling.
Sterling.
That's Brexit for you. Prices are...
Doubling.
And that bloke down the market keeps on...
Altering him.
Oh.
This is a crook.
I'd like to put his...
Barrowing furnace.
Oh, it's turning a bit chilly. I'll have to go for a...
Cardigan. Or jersey.
Oh, but then again, they said it would.
Brighton.
Oh, I'm happy, whatever the...
Weatherby.
I'll only be in the kitchen. I've done all the cooking lately.
Haven't.
Have to. The royal cook can't.
Bakewell.
Or even what the...
Toaster.
Oh. And the kitchen floor. Oh, it's covered in...
Stains. Don't ask.
And that's why the...
King's Cross.
Oh, he's very cross. And wants a...
Newcastle? Not enough budget.
He should give her a...
Nether Wallop.
But when he tells her off, she gets an attack of...
The Mumbles.
Oh, and as for her headaches, oh, I think she's been...
Faking them.
What that? but she claims she's very.
Much had 'em. Okay.
The Christmas turkey was.
Whopping. It was huge.
She gave me some stuffing and told me to.
Prestatin.
It took ages, but I got it.
Wellin. She did.
Perhaps I was doing it too.
Carefully.
Carefully. Oh, keep up. He's getting slower every night. For afters, we made some cakes.
Dundee. Pontefract. Eccles.
Oh, Pontefract. That's where Mrs. Morrison's granddad comes from.
Well, she knows she's a geography teacher, isn't she?
I bet you didn't know that though, Fetch.
I didn't last night.
Anyway, back to the cakes. I cooked them on microwave program B because I thought it might
Burn 'em on C.
But that spoils them, doesn't it?
Right. Wrexham.
They were untouched by human hand, apart from being.
Sheffield. Sheffield. You still keeping up? You're cleverer than last night's audience. They were thicker.
Now. And in the end, there were.
None eaten.
Just as well. They were guaranteed to.
Turn 'em green.
Tea was served in china cups, but we kept on.
Chipping 'em. We're so careless.
Then we ran out of milk, so I went to find some.
Cows.
Who were in her?
Mansfield.
But they didn't like their.
Huddersfield.
Oh, come on then, Fetch. Let's just get off to the post box.
Aye, before
See
we
you
go on
later,
strike
everyone.
again. See you later.
Come on then, Fetch, or we'll get sacked.
Come rainbow fairies red and yellow, coloured wings a-glistening. Come fairies orange, green and blue. Get ready for the christening. We must practice all your blessings and the gifts you will bestow. Come this way.
You're insecure.
daughter. How are you feeling? Oh, after that medicine, well, actually, I made a mistake and gave you a wee bit too much. You don't need a bedpan, do you? All right, okay. Well, what about, have you got a pair of cycle clips with you? Just try not to cough.
Where's Muddles? Just him to be late for the christening.
Yes, I know he's our odd job man, but he's not the sharpest tool in the box now, is he?
No.
Thanks, everyone. Oh, I'm so sorry at Wednesdays. My pocket watch must have stopped again. At least I'm here before the Archbishop.
The Bishop?
You have invited him?
No, why?
Well, it is usual for a royal christening.
How are we supposed to know that?
This is our first time, remember?
Oh, never mind, I'll do it. Now, repeat after me. I, the King and Queen,
I, the King,
And Queen,
do hereby name this royal baby.
do hereby name this royal baby.
State the baby's name.
State the baby's name.
No, she means what you're calling her.
We forgot to think of a name for her.
Oh, they just don't get it, do they?
does everyone have any ideas?
How about Monday?
Monday? Why?
Well, after you had the baby, you said you wanted to call it a day.
The daughter of Queen Marigold should be named after a flower.
What, like home pride?
Don't be silly, Muddles, not that kind of flower. He means like daisy or lily.
But as her father's king cactus, it must be something a bit prickly.
How about hedgehog?
That's enough, Muddles. Hey, what about Rose?
Oh, Rose, yes, that's perfect, yes.
Oh, well, now that we know her name, Fairy Lilac and all her little fairies can bestow their blessings upon her.
Can what upon her?
Bestow, bestow!
Ah, bestow.
Our fairies' gifts for Princess Rose are virtue's rarest nectar, and following the fairies' code, they'll help her and protect her.
So first let us 5 rainbow fairies carry out our duty. Let's start with me. That's Fairy Red. Oh my goodness, I'd better bless this child with beauty.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, after red comes orange, and I think I'll give her wealth. No, wait, what's more important is to wish for Rose good health.
Thanks.
And next it's me, yes, Fairy Yellow, with a smile upon my face. As on this little princess, I'll bestow the gift of grace.
Good evening. I'm Fairy Green, silly Fairy Green. I'm gorgeous, gregarious, glamorous, glorious. Very slightly gruesome and geriatric, but anyway, I'm here. I could go on, but never mind. I pledge this baby forever, which will make her clever. That's such the wrong line. No, Fairy, come along, save me. I've lost it. Isn't she gorgeous?
It's my turn at last. I was at the back of the line. Fairy Blue is my name, and don't I look divine? Princess Rose, she is a topper. When she grows old, she's going to be a heart stopper, just like me.
No.
Yeah.
So now she'll lead a graceful life with beauty in her eyes, complete with health and happiness, and what's more, she'll be wise.
Oh, that's marvellous. And now, Fairy Lilac, it's your turn to bestow your blessing upon the child.
How wonderful! This makes me so delighted. Now tell me, Fairy Lilac, why was I not invited?
It's Bad Witch Hazel!
You promised best behaviour at this child's initiation.
Well, something snapped inside me when I got no invitation.
But we did invite you, requesting your presence.
Ah, presents? Asking for presents already? Wait till I consult with my dog's body. Igor, come here, boy.
Yes, your wickedness?
Now, tell me, Igor, we didn't receive an invitation, did we?
No, definitely not your evilness. Would have told you if one was delivered.
But they did get an invite, didn't the girls and boys wanted that?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, yes, we did. Oh,
Your Majesty.
But they might have got lost in the post.
In the what? You were supposed to deliver them personally.
See? Well, seeing how you want presents, I might bestow my gift on the child.
Hello.
Seize that creature.
Stand back, you fools. Now, what can I gift the child? Unhappiness? No. Ill health?
No, something much worse than that, your nastiness. You're a wicked witch, remember?
Oh, of course, Igor. I know. Before midnight, on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel, and she will die.
Oh, that's much more like it. Now you're talking.
Thank you, Igor. I do love a christening, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go celebrate.
The poor innocent little baby.
That she-devil.
It's all her fault.
No, it's not. She would have found a way to trick us eventually.
Our daughter must be protected at all costs.
Yes, but how are we possibly to stop her from pricking her finger?
I've got it.
Go on, Muddles.
Cut off all her fingers.
No, there's only one thing for it. I decree that all sharp pointy objects are to be outlawed and that all spinning wheels in the kingdom must be destroyed.
Yes, and furthermore, Rose must never learn of this dreadful curse. And she mustn't go out into the palace gardens by herself until after her 16th birthday.
I feel so guilty for not taking out those invitations.
Me too. I do wish there was something we could do to help.
And so there is. You two are to become my point and needle tip inspection experts.
Point and needle tip inspection. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Well, why don't you call them your panties for short?
Panties?
Yes.
Yes, point and needle tip inspection experts. See? Panties.
Quiet. My panties are not to be sniffed at. You must search the land and spread the word. All spinning wheels are to be destroyed at a gigantic bonfire, and all sharp pointy objects are to be confiscated, broken and blunted.
Consider it done, sire. We'll set up a checkpoint. Checkpoint. Oh, please ourselves.
It'll be like running our own firm.
Here, now that the business pages.
Here, let me start things off. Here, take my brooch. Come on, everyone. Hand in your sharp and spiky objects or the king's panties will come down on you.
And you better take my compass I use when navigating the kingdom.
Eh?
Well, you have heard of the points of a compass, haven't you?
Here, Carrie, here's the lemon.
But you can't prick yourself on a lemon.
No, but take a bite of that and you'll find out how sharp it is.
Well, you better take my credit card.
Why?
To stop me using my pen.
Oh.
And here's my driving licence. That's got loads of points on it.
Well, how about Fairies wand with a pointy star on it?
Oh no!
She might need that to help protect Rose.
Why, fair enough.
Yes, that's it. She can cast a spell to protect Baby Rose.
I wish it were that simple, nurse. For right now, things could not be worse. But Hazel's spell I can't reverse, nor take away her wicked curse.
She's right, you know. Each fairy can only bestow one magical gift upon the child. You can't go again. It's the fairies' code.
But wait a minute. Fairy Lilac hasn't given her blessing yet. She was just about to when that evil witch burst in.
Yes. I thought I had my magic spent, but hang on. Yes, you're right. Bad Hazel interrupted me and filled us all with fright.
Does that mean you can break the curse after all?
The fairies' code does not allow me simply to remove it. So instead, I think I may cast a spell to maybe change and hopefully improve it.
What's she doing?
Oh, she's just running it through spell check. Spell check.
Can you do it, Fairy Lilac?
Computer says no.
Of course it does.
You useless you are! Muddles! Don't speak to Fairy Lilac like that.
But they were all thinking the same thing.
Hold on.
Oh, yes, you were.
Hold on. Yes, I can do it. Let's change what bad witch Hazel cursed. So if the worst comes to the worst, there'll be no cause for all to weep. Rose will not die, just fall asleep. 100 years they'll be in number, never waking from her slumber. Floating in sleep's deepest mist, till by a handsome prince she's kissed.
Well, at least Carrie and I won't be responsible for her death now.
No, just for having them put to sleep.
So, now we have avoided tears and managed to allay those fears. It's time to change up through the gears and wind this story on 12 years.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. How quickly I seem to grown up. I'm 12 now, and that's almost an adult. Not that anyone treats me like one. You know, I'm supposed to be a princess, but they still keep mollycoddling me like I'm a baby. Hey, I can't stop around here talking to you all day, or I'll be late for school. See you later, everyone.
Breaking all the rules, having fun and playing rules, smashing up the wood with tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready rope, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. All I learned at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, not what we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make a difference to the headmaster's had enough today. All the kids have gone away, got to find the next door school. Every term that is the rule, sits alone and bends his cane. Same old backsides again, all the small ones tail go tail, walking home and squashing. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. All I learned at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make a difference to things. Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise. Playing football in the park, playing pitch with a captain dog. Baggy trousers, dirty shirts, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, blast the end with a plastic gun. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. All I learned at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time trying different ways to make a difference to the days. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers.
Now, settle down, class, while I attend to my patient. You don't have knits, do you, Hector? No, because I've got a big nice comb here too. Anyway, okay. Now, oh, what a lovely message to leave for your teacher. Thank you. You're a minner? Oh, the chic. Right. It's come to my attention that some of you have been taking Class A drugs. Well, Class A are getting pretty sick fed up of it, so you better give them back. I blame that supply teacher myself. Now, the next question is arithmetic. Are you any good at it?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
We're not good at it.
Alright, okay, so if I had 4 children over there and 6 over here, how many pupils would I have?
12, miss. 1 in each, yeah.
And if I was to multiply 7 by 12, take away 9, divided by 3, what would I get?
Wrong answer, miss.
And if you had 7 flies on your desk and I was to swat one with a ruler, how many flies would be left?
Just one. The squashed one.
I sometimes think you're brighter than me.
Morning, nurses.
Oh, nice to see you've been safely delivered from the castle, Rose.
As if I could have done my own way here.
Well, you're only 12, remember?
Yes, 12. Ever since you used to be like, I'm 5.
Oh, just go and sit down. Now, I wonder where Muddles is. I do hope he's not late again.
Thanks, everyone.
Where have you been, Muddles? No wonder you can't pass your exams.
Sorry, miss. My pocket watch must have stopped again.
That's the excuse you always use.
Actually, miss, I had to have a tooth out.
Muddles had to go to the dentist this morning. Signed, me, Dad. You know what happens to little boys who tell fibs, don't you?
Yes, they grow to be Prince Andrew.
So you had to have a tooth out, did you? Did you have a local anaesthetic?
No. I had to go all the way to Brecon for it. Oh, and by the way, miss, you can't get in trouble for something you haven't done, can you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Good, because I haven't done my homework.
Oh, just go and sit down. Now, let me have a look at your hands. Dirty as usual. Dirty as usual. Dirty as usual. Dirty as usual. You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
Something unusual.
Hey, watch it. Now, stand up if you think you're stupid. Oh, so you think you're stupid, do you?
No, I just felt sorry for you, standing there all by yourself.
Now, some questions on animals. History. History. What would you find in ancient Greece?
Very old chess.
Now, that's enough. Now, who was the first woman on Earth? Now, I'll give you a clue. Think of apples.
Granny Smith.
You said that.
Or Muddles.
Muddles. Come here. Bend over.
Right down, Muddles.
Now, some questions on animals. Rose, why does a polar bear have a fur coat?
Because it looked daft in an anorak.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's try again. Which bird doesn't have its own nest?
A cuckoo.
Yes, but why?
Because it lives in a clock.
Oh. Right, Fetch. Give me the name of 8 animals from Africa.
An elephant and 7 giraffes.
Don't be ridiculous. And Carrie, name 4 members of the cat family.
Mummy cat, daddy cat, and 2 little kitty cats.
That's enough. Now, Muddles, what do you call an animal without a backbone?
Boris Johnston!
Oh, but I see what you mean. And finally, name 2 birds that can't fly.
I don't own a dead parrot.
Who said that? Bend over. No. Now, I want you to write out 100 times, don't get muddled muddles.
I ain't got no pencil.
I ain't got no pencil. Where's your grammar?
She ain't got no pencils either.
No, not your grandma, your grammar. It's I have no pencils. He has no pencils. They have no pencils. We have no pencils.
Ain't nobody got no pencils. I'll never get a harm in this English lark.
Oh, never say never.
But you just did. Twice.
Right, some general knowledge questions. Okay. Rose, name a sport beginning with the letter T.
Easy peasy. Tennis.
Don't be a fool, it's golf.
What no? It's not golf, T.
And fetch, name 2 days of the week beginning with the letter T.
Oh, it's easy. Tuesday and Thursday.
That's funny. I'd have said today and tomorrow.
And 2 fruits beginning with the letter T.
A tin of peaches and a tin of pears.
Now, Carrie's turn. If you were to lend Fetch £10 and he agreed to pay you back £1 a month, how much would he still owe you in 6 months' time?
£10.
No, 4. You don't know much about arithmetic, do you?
You don't know much about fetch.
Muddles, how many seconds are in a year?
Easy. 12.
Oh, Muddles, don't be so daft. There's loads more than that.
No, there's not. 2nd of January, 2nd of February, 2nd of March.
No, you can't answer that. And finally, a quick fire round. Rose, give me 2 words that are pronouns.
Who, me?
Yes. That's the right answer. And Fetch, what do you call a blind stag?
No idea.
That's right. No idea. And Carrie, whereabouts in your mouth do you taste sweetness?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's the right answer. And finally, Muddles, I'll start it so I'll finish. What do you call a road between 2 mountains?
Pass.
Hooray! Muddles got one right!
For almost half the years have passed until the day she'll die.
At last.
Don't worry, Igor. She's only got 4 more years.
4 years? Can't we hurry things along a little, your wickedness?
I'm afraid not. A spell's a spell. But don't worry, Igor. Die she will.
Oh no, she will not die, my friend. With this device, I've changed the end.
Look who it is. It's Tinkerbell. You'd better not have spoiled my spell.
A decision I would not take lightly. Let's just say I've tweaked it slightly.
That's not fair. You wouldn't dare. You better not have changed my spell.
I
Let it drown.
No, anyway, I can't wait to see your tears. So let's fast forward 4 more years.
Surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times, I stopped keeping
a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday it'll all work out. You made me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. That's a strange sounding place to find a palace. Oh, but I'm sure my father got his facts right before sending me all this way. If there's only someone to ask.
This poor boy has gone astray. I better help him on his way. It's me, you fools, but hey, you best not give the game away. Oh, excuse me, sir. You seem a bit lost.
Oh, you took me by surprise. Is a royal palace somewhere around here?
Why, yes, it's just down this way. You're not from round these parts, are you?
No, I've travelled from a distant kingdom after an incredibly dangerous journey.
Did you sail by ship through the Bermuda Triangle?
No, I got the bus number 22 from Nine Wells.
You poor thing.
I had to cross through desolate barren wastelands.
That sounds like Fintry.
Through crocodile-infested swamps.
That'll be the Swanee Ponds.
Past fire-breathing dragons.
That'll be the Lucky Women's Bowling Club.
An impossible labyrinth too complex to decipher.
Definitely the Claypots Junction.
Being attacked with whizzing natives armed with sticks.
That'll be the pensioners on the lunch at the Five Ways Day Centre.
Fighting off man-eating savages with only one thing on their minds.
No, that's definitely the Lucky Women's Bowling Club.
But enough of my troubles. Is the royal palace where Princess Rose lives?
Yes, it is. Why do you ask?
Well, my father, our king, has sent me to be her suitor.
You're a prince?
Yes, Prince Alexis.
Well, Prince Alexis, it's soon her 16th birthday, so you better hurry up before she before she comes of age.
Oh, her 16th birthday, but I haven't got her anything.
Oh, I'm sure I can help and get you something. Hold on one moment. Igor, bring me something valuable.
Here you are, your wicked, you nice old lady.
Thank you, Igor. Here we go, my dear. Here's a golden key. The very thing for a 16th birthday.
Why, thanks. Wow, solid gold.
Yes, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, but my country's very poor and I've no means of repaying you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I can think of something.
Your wickedness. It's not a real birthday present. Remember that evil trick I thought up for you?
Oh, yes, thank you, Igor.
Useless.
What would I do without you? Now, when you give the princess that key, remember these words. This key holds great surprise for you. But first you must unlock my clue. For one of strength, there is no doubt. You'll see the door I wrote about.
That's a strange rhyme. Let's see if I can remember that. This key holds great surprise for you. But first you must unlock my clue.
That's right.
For one of strength, there is no doubt. You'll find the door I wrote about.
That's it! You've got it! Now you better hurry up before it's too late. Off you go. That's right, down that way. Did you see that, Igor? I've got him eating out of the palm of my hand.
I thought you were going to give away our evil plan there for a moment. You lot better keep your gob shut.
How you feeling?
I write you out a prescription. Right, here's my pen. What's this? I suppose
Managed
it
to
is.
collect a few wee
Oh
bottles from the side of the stage.
Oh no! Somebody's bum's got my pen! And it's one of these IKEA suppositories. You put it up yourself. Now, nothing at all. Many happy returns.
Oh, thanks, Nursey. This is a lovely party.
It's amazing how quickly Rose has reached 16. Feels like only 40 minutes ago since her christening.
Well, that clock's always wrong, isn't it?
And now, Rose, time for your present. Here you go. It's from all of us.
But a hanky for my 16th?
Yes.
Well, it's pointless.
Yes, that's right. Pointless. That's the general idea.
Well, I'm not allowed anything sharp or pointed. I can't take needlework at school, and I have to eat with a spoon in case I have an accident with my knife and fork. And I must be the only teenager without a body piercing. Oh, I hate you all!
Oh, she can be right stroppy at times.
Oh, look, she's nearly safe. Look.
Yes, just 2 hours to go.
Until what?
Oh, don't say you've forgotten, Muddles.
Oh, I do wish Fairy Lilac were here to remind you.
When Rose was born, it was foretold there'd be a tragic tale unfold. She'd come to harm, there was no doubt, and die before this day is out.
Oh, I remember now. Oh, how terrible.
But then the prophecy did say, this curse will quickly melt away.
And everything would be okay at midnight on this very day.
That's it then. We're home and dry.
Yes, we finally made it.
Not quite yet. Before there are 2 hours yet, before that threat we can't forget.
I've got a very small part, so I like to milk it. So everyone stay on their cards. This is course we cannot disregard.
Mr. Murdoch, that wicked witch is lying low, and Rose's fate we do not ken.
And all our fears we cannot shelve until the palace clock strikes 12.
So we must all be on our guard until midnight.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, I forgot. Who's next for their COVID injection? Oh, is it you, Hector? Roll up your sleeve there.
King Candace, I think your panties are falling down.
Fetch, Carrie, you had better explain yourselves.
Oh, now they're going to be the talking pages.
Muddles, perhaps they need some help. Maybe you should consider becoming a page as well.
Oh no, I don't think I'm cut out for page 3.
Oh, goodness, no.
Never mind any of that. We should all be keeping an eye on Rose. Rose!
What is it now? Are you making sure I'm not hurting myself on my new hanky?
It do be like that, dear. Things are about to change.
Really? I'll believe that when I see it.
How about this for a birthday present? Just after 12, why don't you go outside the palace into the grounds for a walk all by yourself?
On my own? Oh, I can't wait!
How can we make the time pass quicker?
I think you'll find the hours will advance more quickly were we all to dance.
Oh, what, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers?
More like Anne Widdecombe and John Sargent.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This moment is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, like chemical physics.
lies. I know. I think we've got some explaining to. I just don't have a breath.
Can't wait till I've been for a walk. I can wait, promise.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, it is after midnight. We did promise. Are you sure it's after midnight?
Of course it is. Off you go, my dear.
Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
And I can't believe it. We've finally beaten that wicked witch's prophecy after all.
That's correct. We go back to be messengers now.
Yes, if the king will drop his panties.
No.
That's funny.
You go first.
That's funny because my pocket watch says it's 11 o'clock.
When are you going to get that thing fixed?
And now let's all be thankful that we've finally beaten that wicked witch's curse.
The palace clock is telling lies.
Midnight? No, it's just 11. Perhaps we died and gone to heaven.
Just one thing my heart desires. Still 1 hour before my spell expires.
The nearest vape point. That way. Definitely.
Take my
I could have my Gucci on.
Girl, I'm about to have a panic attack. I did the work, it didn't work. That truth it hurts, that when it hurts. That lovey-dovey shit was not a fan of it. I'm good with my friends, I don't want a man. Girl, I'm in my bed, I'm too fine to be here alone. On the other hand, I know my worth. And I keep calling me, why do I feel like this? What's happened to me?
start tailing you. I hope you're all back from the loo. So, as we now rejoin our story, everything is hunky-dory. Rose reached 16, oh so quick, and didn't once her finger prick. Bet that witch is mighty sick. It's not like her to miss a trick.
Remember me? Yes, bad witch Hazel.
Wicked. Well, that's my appraisal.
The clock struck 12 ahead of time.
That's the joy of pantomime.
That fairy must be past her prime, bamboozled by one extra chime. At midnight, they'll think I blew it.
Nope, still 1 hour left to do it.
I can't believe a trick so cheesy. Fooled them all. It's just too easy.
Oh, the taste of freedom is so sweet. After my 16 years of self-isolation, I've only walked around the palace and it feels like the adventure of a lifetime. I close my eyes and I could see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Who would have thought that evening air could be so refreshing? Oh, and look at all those stars.
Yes, this surely must be the Princess Rose, and everything I've heard about her is true.
Oh, you startled me.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
No one's ever called me that before. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Prince Alexis, and I've travelled afar just to meet you, Princess Rose.
You know my name?
Yes, I know everything about you. You see, my father, the king of a distant land, has sent me across the world to find you.
I think you've been watching too many Disney films.
No, it's the truth.
Well, whatever you say, Alexis. I must be getting back to the palace. It's my 16th birthday, you see.
I know, many happy returns.
Wow, thanks. This must have cost a fortune.
Whether priceless or worthless, as long as it reminds me of you.
I wonder what it opens.
No, it's not even a real key, unless...
Unless what?
No, it's probably just an old wives' tale.
What is?
Well, I heard it said, this key holds great surprise for you, but first you must unlock my clue. For one of strength, there is no doubt, you'll find the door I wrote about.
Oh, how intriguing. Oh, I'm so glad you've come to find me. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
You don't get out much, do you?
Now, let's see if we could work out what it means. For one of strength, they say that as strong as an ox, don't they?
Yes, so?
I don't know. I can't make head nor tail of it.
Nor me. Let's just walk for a while.
So, tell me, why did your father send you all this way?
Well, he wishes me to find myself a bride. And let's just say, you're top of the list.
Oh, goodness me! I've never even had a boyfriend.
Oh, I don't mean to be so pushy.
Well, from what little I know about boys, I'd say you're one of the most handsome and nicest a girl could wish for.
How about a kiss then?
Oh, I don't think my father would like that.
No, it's not your father I wanted to kiss. Standing in a crowded room and I can see your face. Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. In my mind I'm running around a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide.
Oh, thank goodness she's not dead.
Of course the princess has not died. You've surely not forgotten.
That long ago we modified a prophecy so rotten.
We changed what bad witch Hazel cursed, so if the worst came to the worst,
There'd be no cause for all to weep. Rose would not die, just fall asleep.
Milking it a little bit. 100 years will be the number, never waking from her slumber.
Floating in sleep's deepest mist, that prince better hurry and give a kiss.
There was a prince here a few minutes ago. Can't he do it?
Prince Alexis has fled back to his own kingdom.
No, and anyway, Rose must sleep for 100 years first.
Hang on a minute. If she's got to sleep for 100 years, when she wakes up, we'll all be dead.
Is that the best you can do, Fairy Lilac? It's every night, she's always there.
I suppose, like Rose, you all could doze and sleep beside her till you wake. You know, the whole court staying in repose until that prince is spelled off break.
Hang on. I'll miss 10,600 episodes of EastEnders.
What's up? Can't you with the timer on your video?
Anyway, Hetty, you're always saying you don't get enough beauty sleep.
So?
Well, 100 years might just about do it.
Oh, gee.
We're ready, good fairy.
Oh, can I go for a wee first?
Can't you hold it?
What, for 100 years?
Yes, we don't want any puddles, muddles.
Come rainbow fairies gather round, come help induce enchanted sleep. 'Tis best by magic I have found, to save these mortals counting sheep.
As you relax, close your eyes, you'll soon be drifting deep.
then suddenly, to your surprise, you'll find you're fast asleep.
So down you go, no time to lose, as all around you sinks.
And now you're snooze and sleep for 40,000 winks.
How could you follow that? And now prepare to slumber fast, but smile and shed no tears.
The protection of my spell will last throughout the 100 years.
nation. So come, my little minions, 'tis time for celebration.
Then cook her well, I'm really starving. Just can't wait to do the carving.
But before we light the barbecue, let us make our witch's brew. Igor, would you fetch me my recipe, please?
One moment, your wickedness.
Thank you. I wonder who you'll bring. I wonder if you'll maybe bring me a Delia recipe? Or maybe a Nigella. Ooh, yes. That might be quite good. What have you brought me this time?
Mary Berry.
Oh, marvellous. I love a bit of Mary. Would you like to start, Igor?
I'd love to. First, we need a fat green lizard. Then a vulture's ripped out gizzard. Next, a dead man's torn off toe.
Round the cauldron we must go, not too fast, not too slow. Stir the brew and make it grow. Round and round the cauldron go.
Sprinkle on some juicy flies. Now add a pair of gouged out eyes.
Nice.
An egg fermented years ago.
Ooh. Round the cauldron we must go, not too fast, not too slow. Stir the brew and make it grow. Round and round the cauldron go.
Care to carry on your evilness?
Oh, thank you, Igor. I thought you'd never ask. Ear of a cat and tail of a rat, followed by the wing of a bat, a claudette from a big black crow. Round the cauldron we must go, not too fast, not too slow. Stir the brew and make it grow. Round and round the cauldron go. A brain of hog and tongue of dog, some hind legs from a slimy frog, a finger of an Eskimo. Round the cauldron.
Hang on, your wickedness. Do we have to do it again?
Igor, it says here in the script, the recipe. Yes, we need to do it for a fourth time. Round the cauldron we must go, not too fast, not too slow. Stir the brew and make it grow. Round and round the cauldron go. A bowl of fish guts from the ocean now completes a magic potion. Sounds good, I must confess. So now to fetch the dead princess.
Oh, good, I've been looking forward to this part. Please just get the hang of this at last.
But Rose still lives, and here is why. The secret I've been keeping. I changed the bit where you said die to 100 years of sleeping.
How dare you meddle with my curse or change a single letter?
But wait a minute, far from worse. She changed it for the better.
Of course. Rose loves Prince Alexis. So now she lives this fun ahead when she awakens to realize that her handsome prince is dead.
Forget about your wicked smears and stop your evil scheming. Let's travel on through 50 years and see what Rose is dreaming. So peaceful seems the sleeping Rose, but in her mind there's no repose. So let's behold those hidden themes. Come join the princess in her my dear. You've been asleep for many a year.
If truth be told, your prince no longer brave and bold, but aging as the years unfold, all withered and so very old. A dense, impenetrable ring of briars and brambles now will spring, spreading quickly, sharp and thickly. They really are quite prickly.
Overgrow the palace lawns, engulf the castle with your thorns, trapping rows and fellow sleepers with your nettles, vines and creepers.
Seal this place from top to floor, no one shall enter evermore.
I've just battled through loads of greenery. I think we've had a change of scenery. Let's see if this interferes and travel on through another 50 years.
So there is a palace within the Forest of Thorns. And look, the whole court is asleep. Don't say it's another lockdown. Oh, this must be the Sleeping Beauty, the lovely Princess Rose. Oh, in reality, far more beautiful than even legend would have it.
Sorry for me to switch that camera off for 2 minutes.
That hand sanitizer really is disgusting. Oh, you fell foul of Wicked Witch's curse and had to sleep for 100 years.
So that's why I wasn't allowed anything sharp or pointed. I'm almost beginning to believe you.
Before he died, King Alexis told me how beautiful you were, and it was my destiny to search out this forgotten palace and awaken you.
Well, if what you're saying is true, I'm really glad you did.
You have, you fool.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I really did a wee.
Did you sleep well, Hetty?
Well, to be honest, I could have done another 10 minutes.
Well, you were definitely fast asleep. I could hear you snoring at both ends.
I'm starving. I haven't had a decent meal in 100 years. 120 if you include my marriage.
Prince Alexis, what are you doing here? We thought you'd gone home.
No, he must have been asleep here with us, otherwise...
Oh no, this isn't Prince Alexis. This Alexander, his great-grandson.
Great-grandson? Oh yeah, if you look closely, you can almost see the family resemblance.
Yeah, it's almost as if they were the same person.
He came to wake us all up.
How on earth did you find us?
Oh yeah, I bet Satnav's been invented while we're all asleep.
My grandfather left me a map so I can claim the hand of Princess Rose.
It's all right for some. I'm in need of a bit of loving myself. Haven't had any for 100 years. 120 if you count my marriage.
It's no good. I'm gonna have to go.
Not you.
Oh, hiya, Hector. It's been a long 100 years. Are you ready? Yeah, Dad. Are you ready for your 100-year checkup? Do you think you could fill this for me? No, fair, no.
Guess what I found at the doorstep? 5,200 tall copies of the Tilly. And Dundee have won the Scottish Cup. Hooray! Hey, this is a fairy tale, remember?
It's good to see you all up and about again. But open up those eyes. If you think you've outwitted me, you're in for a surprise. That princess won't reach 21. In fact, why should I linger? I could just kill her now with one point of my finger.
Finish her off. I'm telling you, you're too soft.
Don't waste your time, Witch Hazel. Just go back to your abode. You cannot cast another spell, for that's the fairy's code. So, take your hat and cloak off. Yes, I know it's an upheaval, but there's no point dressing like a witch now you've lost your evil.
Oh no, I can't watch. What are you doing, your evilness? You're supposed to be a baddie, for goodness sake.
I'm really coming over all funny. Like I'm turning kind and sweet. And now I feel inclined to help old ladies cross the street. Come on, Hattie, this way.
That's lovely. Now you're talking our language.
I had a feeling she was going to let me down. Witches just can't be trusted these days.
Thank you, Fairy Lilac. It may have taken you 116 years, but you've brought us a happy ending at last.
We can find a place to feel good, and we can treat people with kindness. Find a place to feel good. Feeling, I'm just taking it all. Rolling up and dreaming.
hard years, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Feeling well rested now, though.
Oh, I'm out of breath. What about if we maybe get the audience to sing a wee song with us?
Yeah, that might help us wake us up.
Oh, yeah, refresh us all.
Yeah.
Ed, have you ever, do you know you can't shove your granny off a bus? Well, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus.
Oh, I definitely couldn't.
And when you get to the bit about because she's your nanny's, not nanny's, whatever it is, it's because she's the royal nanny, right? Do you think you've got that? Right, okay, well, let's give that a try.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty, 'cause she's the royal nanny. You can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Yeah, the singing could be a wee bit louder. I'm thinking my
Just on
side
your
was better
side.
No, my side was better than yours. Yeah,
I don't believe so.
Yes,
Telling
definitely. Well, what about we have a wee competition?
I think that's a good idea.
Well, I'll go first this time.
Ooh, change it up, are we? I normally go first.
Yeah, but we're going first this time. Okay, do you think you could sing your hearts out and raise the roof? Yes! Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty, 'cause she's the royal nanny. You can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Way!
Did you sing it?
Of course I did.
Right, our side will have a go now, because we're much better, right guys?
Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty, 'cause she's the royal nanny. You can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus.
Oh, nonsense. Nonsense, nonsense.
No, my side was better.
Boo.
Oh, yes, we were.
Oh, no, they weren't.
Oh, yes, we were. Oh, well, how's no just call it a draw, just to... Just to be fair, it's last night, we'll just call it a draw, okay? Right, well, we'll maybe sing it one more time, because we've then got to go and get ready. Is that alright? Okay. Here we land.
Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus. Oh, you can't shove Nurse Hetty, 'cause she's the royal nanny. You can't shove Nurse Hetty off a bus.
See you later.
Good, what's everything?
story's nearly over. There'll be no more tears or fears.
And thank you for sharing with us the last 116 years.
Now I found my princess, life is full of love and laughter.
Yes, my prince and I together will be happy ever after.
Hey, Fetch, we are no longer point and needle vigilantes.
So we're back to being pages, and the king has lost his panties.
Learn to be more sensible and not get so befuddled. So thank you all for shouting.
Oh, now my time as nursemaid has become redundant.
Well, it's time you were going steady.
That's right. Hey, Hector, are you ready?
So now our tale is told, we have one more message loud and clear. And that is
Thanks for coming, and we'll see you all next year.
good evening. Thank you for coming, or should I say, good evening, thank you for coming. My name's Kirsty Small. I'm actually one of the deputy heads here at St Paul's Academy of Science. I'm so proud of what they've done, honestly. I'm so proud that we get to hold it in our school as well. I don't know why I've got emotional, sorry. Yeah, we'll do it once more, that's fine. Just want to say many thanks for everybody coming through. It's been 3 years in the making. Not that bad. It's not taken 3 years. I should point out, it's not that we're that bad. There has been challenges for us. This is a new premises. So everybody has pulled that together really well, and thank you. It's been pretty much, I think we've had almost sell out every night, so thank you to the audience as well. Backstage, somebody drag her out if she doesn't come out. So Katrina has painted all the art and all the set. She did this by herself, along with some helpers. Somebody grab her, she's hiding again. Also thanks to Peter, Gordon and Dave, who again set props. You have no idea of the hilarity that's happening when those curtains close. So well done, everything was done. They were perfect, absolutely spot on. In front of row, Ian and Malcolm, amazing. Thank you again for the music. Absolute professionals as always, just like ourselves. Also a big thank you, if you turn your heads round to the back there, to Duncan and Paula for sound and lighting. Absolutely amazing, thank you. Between myself and Lindsay Morrison, our director, who is PT Geography here at St Paul's, some of the conversations we've had with the Jannies during the day has been quite interesting. So I want to say a big thank you to the Robertson staff who also look after the building. To say they've been very accommodating doesn't cover it. Just to put that in the picture, every morning after this, there are prelim exams in this hall. So like 5, 6 in the morning, they're out here putting all the tables back out again. And the kids are still saying, what is going on? No, it's fine, it's an out-of-school thing. So, really been good. Front of house, big thank you to Pat for all the ticket sales that she has managed with us furiously texting through Lindsay and all the other ways. And thanks to all her helpers as well out the front past few nights, and to the St Paul's pupils that also came and helped with that as well. Also a big thank you to Emily and Stephanie, former Panto and former St Paul's pupils. They were actually some of the first pupils ever in this building. They have helped with all the chorus costumes. They had an amazing time in Primark. However, the show wouldn't be what it was without Vicky. Vicky's worked hard over the past few nights prompting us. She's always been very busy. She's always kept up with us when it wasn't in chronological order, but we got there in the end, didn't we, Vicky? We always get there, so much thanks for that. And also a big thank you to our yellow fairy, Rachel. Rachel is our official choreographer. And we'd just like to say a little thank you for Rachel. Wait, just one. No, that one. Rachel's now of an age where we can give her something that's a little bit tastier. Rachel has got lots of patience with us. She's preparing to be a teacher, and in true teacher preparation, she considered lots of differentiation for all the different learners and then tried to include us all, so well done. Many more thanks can also be seen on our programme, all our partners that have helped support the tuck shop and so on, but I'm sure you can read through the others. Finally, want to say a big awaken thank you to Lindsay Morrison, our director. Since September, is also PT Geography here at the school. We are in the middle of our prelims. I don't know how she's pulling it all together because I struggle to do this every single day, but she's done an amazing job dealing with a new venue, bigger and better cast, and it's been one of the best organised Pantos within an inch of its life, I would say. I think the testament, as I said, is the sellout, so it's all down to these hard work and all the people that are in this. We are not just a group of people, we are a Panto family. Thank you. wrapped it up. Somebody says wrap it up, so I thought that was it. And cue the next bit.